Are you in love with your bed? What kind of question is that? Of course I am! Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing another Q&A because you guys had even more questions for me. So thought I'd do a part 3. Let's do it. Okay, first up, what is your deepest, darkest secret? I still run up the basement stairs after turning the lights off. Get out! And keep in mind, I'm turning 19 on March 16th. All right, moving on. What's the most cringe video you've ever made? Probably the video where I pretended to have a poop stain on my jeans.
Oh my god!
We won't be discussing that further.
Do you have a boyfriend? Are you dating someone?
Another question you guys love to ask. Are you still single like a Pringle? Yes, very much so. Okay, now, is being a YouTuber stressful or embarrassing? It's definitely not embarrassing because I actually love making content for you guys. Obviously, when I'm maybe posting this stuff, that's a little bit embarrassing, but no, I honestly wouldn't say it's embarrassing at all. It can be a little bit stressful though because as a content creator, you don't necessarily get breaks. If you want a break, then you have to kind of stock up on videos beforehand. For example, in school, you have winter break, spring break, and you kind of get time off there. But for me, I don't really get time off. And if I want time off, like I said before, I have to stock up on videos like a week prior. But it's so worth it because I love making you guys laugh and I'm just very passionate about making videos. Next question is, do you have a diploma? Yes! I'm so smart. Next we have, what do you do in your free time? I love to cook. I also love to work out.
Bruh.
And I really enjoy hanging out with my friends and family. Where do you get your ideas? So I either get inspired by other creators, I obviously would give credit of course, or maybe my real life experiences, so if I experience something in school then I might make a video about that, or simply just ideas that pop into my head randomly. Like, there's been times where I'd wake up at 3 a.m. and I would have a really good idea and I had to go write it in my notes. Next we have you ever pooped yourself in school? Yes.
Disgusting!
Okay, no, I'm just joking. That's never happened and I hope that never happens. Like, oh god, could you imagine that? If that's ever happened to you, here's an award or something because, whew, you deserve this. Okay, next up we have, what video made you go viral? So, like I previously mentioned in the other Q&As, I went viral back in 2020 on TikTok for ASMR book crushing. I think it was this video that went viral first. But if you're asking for YouTube specifically, my very first viral video was probably
Today we're going to be learning about...
But in January of last year, I posted a video that went very viral. And I think it got 150 million views. And I think it was that video that really catapulted my account to where it is today. Now, what is your fave outfit and least fave outfit? I'll show you.
Oh yeah.
Ew! Have you ever had an accident while doing a skit? Yep. Sadly, I have. I actually drowned in a trash can filled with water once. Ah! I even made an entire story time on that, so if you haven't watched that, I would go check it out. It was traumatizing. Okay, now, are you gonna get a car soon? I actually got one back in October.
Let's do a car tour!
Maybe I shouldn't have a car. What's your best pet in Adopt Me? I think my best pet is a neon giraffe, but I also used to have a neon owl, but I gave that away to a friend.
Now just enjoy this little inventory tour. Yeah, these are my pets. Pretty cool.
Okay, moving on we have, if you weren't a YouTuber, what would you be? If I wasn't a YouTuber, I would definitely be in college right now, and I think I'd be doing kinesiology or something in the human sciences. Because my goal since I was 12 was to be a surgeon, but now obviously I do YouTube, which is so vastly different, but yeah. So again, if I wasn't a YouTuber, then I was really hoping to become a surgeon one day. I have a really big question. Can you please tell us the name of the YouTube channels you made when you were a kid? but don't judge me, okay? The channel name was Scarwin. Again, please don't judge because these videos were so cringy.
Hey guys, you're watching ALB, and this is my first video that I've ever uploaded on YouTube.
Okay, now, what's your wallpaper? So I'm gonna show a little screen recording here about what my phone looks like. I'll do a little phone tour. This is the wallpaper. Okay, next question. What's your fave piercing you ever got? Ooh, oh, this is so hard because fun fact, I actually have 11 piercings. I have 5 piercings in my left ear, 4 piercings in my right ear, I have a nose piercing, and a belly button piercing. So it's hard to choose, but if I had to, I think I'm gonna have to go with my belly button piercing. I really love it. Do you ever wake up in the middle of the night and have a random thought in your head that involves throwing french fries at the teacher? Obviously! How did you know? What is the most embarrassing memory you have? Hey, Mom. Mom? Probably that. Next we have, what are all the sports you played before? Okay, so when I was like 2 to 3, I did ballet. And then I did gymnastics for like 10 years, and I think I quit when I was like 12. Every summer I also played soccer. And then I also did swimming like kind of all throughout this as well. And then after gymnastics, I did tackle football. It was honestly my favorite sport. It was so fun. Now I don't do any sports, but I do work out almost every day, and I also run a lot. I've actually ran 3 half marathons. What was the scariest thing that happened to you in real life? Ooh, I think I saw a ghost one time. So this story takes place when I was 8 years old. One night I was sleeping and I woke up, and the way my bed was at the time, I was able to see the staircase from my bed. So I remember waking up and then I looked at the staircase and I saw this weird man that had like a white aura all around it. And he was standing at the top of the staircase just looking at me. And I remember being so scared. I actually ended up screaming, "Mom, Dad!" And as I screamed out to them, I looked away for 1 second, but when I looked back, the ghost man was gone. I could have been like half asleep, half dreaming, so maybe it was in my head, but I feel like I saw a ghost. Okay, so another question that I actually been getting asked a lot is, what made you start YouTube? What inspired you to start your channel? Yada, yada, yada. So honestly, I've just always loved making videos. I've been making like comedic skits since I was like 10, I think.
I was sleeping peacefully. Then I got a brilliant idea and I flew out of bed. I tiptoed across my room. Then I began to search for the item. Then I found it.
He needs some milk.
Hey guys, I found the microphone. Then I realized it wasn't going to be good enough. So I bought a microphone at Walmart. I can't really whisper, so yeah, it's not really gonna be ASMR. Sorry if I breathe really loudly. It's only because I like them big, I like them chunky. Do you have tingles yet? Wet wood, wet wood, wet wood.
What are your opinions on the video you just made? Oh, Bob, I hated my video. I'm a failure. I'm sorry, ASMR community. Yeah, I know what you mean. Your video was... Curse you, Bob.
Bob, the reporter, has never been seen since.
I also grew up watching YouTube and always thought it would be so cool to be a YouTuber. So one day I was like, you know, let me just start posting. And here we are now, I guess. All right, moving on, we have, hi, Avalyn. Sorry, no, you spelled it right. What is your favorite instrument and can you play something on an instrument? So I actually love the guitar and the piano, but I can't play those. But I did used to play the violin.
That was 4 years ago though, so let's just say I don't remember how to play.
What editing app do you use? By the way, I love your videos. Oh, thank you so much. So for the editing app that I use, I primarily use CapCut. That's where I get my sound effects, the video effects, just everything. For me, using CapCut is the easiest because I'm able to just edit on my phone like if I'm on the go or something. Hey girl, I love you and your videos so much.
Thank you, I love you too.
And I was wondering if you have ever met any of us, aka your fans, in real life, and if you will do a meet and greet like other YouTubers. So yes, I've actually met a lot of you, and every time that I meet you guys, it honestly makes my entire day. So please, if you ever see me in public, please come up to me. Because truly, I love talking to you guys. It's always amazing. Now, in terms of like meet and greet stuff, I would definitely love to do this. So please comment down below if you guys would be interested. Because if enough of you guys are, then heck, I would definitely do it. All right, now, do you have any advice for middle school? Yes, I definitely do. So the first thing that I would definitely say is nobody cares as much as you think. Everyone is so self-absorbed with themselves and their own problems that truly, they don't care that much about you. And I'm not saying that in a rude way because people do care about you, but what I mean is they're not judging you in the ways that you think. So please, 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 please wear what you want, do what you want, say what you want. Just be your true authentic self because I promise you, nobody cares as much as you think. And at the end of the day, you only have one life. So why would you want to waste it worrying what other people think about you? Just be yourself because you're honestly so amazing as you are. The second thing that I would say is just always be nice because you never know what other people are going through. Like, why choose to be mean, you know? Just be nice. And thirdly, social media is so fake. Please don't compare yourself to people online, okay? Do not compare. What you see online is a curated image. People use filters. They only show you 0.0001% of their true selves and lives. They pose in ways that make their bodies look different than what they are in real life. And again, social media, it's so fake. So please don't compare because you are so beautiful inside and out as you are. Okay, so now, what are your top 3 favorite movies? And I love your content. Thank you! So I think my top 3 favorite movies are Shawshank Redemption, She's the Man, that one is so funny, and probably, I'm not gonna lie, K-pop Demon Hunters is really good, so that might be my third one. Also, I'm on the hunt for new movies, so please let me know down below your favorites. What's your favorite video you've made? Probably types of people at family reunions. Or POV, you have a brother.
Now it's time for bloopers.
Are you AI? You seem unreal.
No!
What is your deepest, darkest secret? Why did I do that? I don't know. Something about I don't know. I can't speak. The Rock Johnson? What?